everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Mass Effect 3 with none other than Cassandra Shepard. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why. It's Tuesday. Still a long way to go till Friday. I shouldn't be this happy, but I am. I finished work. I'm sat here in my dressing gown because it's freezing cold. The heat doesn't come on for another 10 minutes. And I'm sipping on some herbal tea. So I didn't have time whilst I was working today to have my tea break. At usually about 12 o'clock I have a tea break. Didn't have time, although I was still walking around and doing exercises, don't worry. So I'm having my herbal tea now. And I'm having peppermint, fennel and nettle. Nettle? Them things that sting you. Them horrible things. Don't taste too bad in a cup of tea apparently. Not a bad drink, I must say. So I wouldn't buy a whole pack of them. It's nice for a change, though. Right. Anyway, so in the last session, we got into a lot of stuff. We had the situation on, was it Rannoch, with the whole tally, and we thought we were going to lose her. Then we ended up losing Legion instead, but we managed to unite the Geth and the Quarians. Quite a big thing. And then we started the Leviathan Bryson DLC thing, which is really intriguing as to what that's all about. We're going to continue with that today. So before we do that, though, we're just going to check in with all the squad mates, because apparently they've got things to say as a result of what happened in the last session. So we'll start off today by checking in with the crew, and then we're going to go back to the Citadel, to the Dr. Bryson's lab, I think, and continue our investigations. Yeah. So yes, we'll see what happens. I must also say that I've been listening to the music of the Forgotten City pretty much all day today.
All right, here's another one.
I'm in mourning.
To the Rachni Wars. So a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Missing the point.
Chill out.
So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Not in today's society, Joker. Not in today's society. Sorry. Edie, stop over-analysing jokes, man. Just go with it and laugh, will you?
Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold?
God. I mean, Edie, we love her to bits, but she just... I mean, her analysis has always gonna have a place and a purpose, isn't it? You know, there's times where you need that analytical side. Take, for instance, when we were in the last session trying to pinpoint the cluster, the correct cluster. That is good use of analysis. Sometimes, though, she needs to chill out. She needs to chill the flip out, I'm telling you, sometimes. Have a cup of peppermint and nettle tea, love. Chills you right down. Puts a smile on your face. So it's the new rum, apparently. No. Too far. Right, okay, have we checked the war score recently? I think we did, but we'll check it again, because I'm here now. Maybe we'll check it on Anderson. Is he drunk? Not Anderson, sorry. Hackett. Is Hackett drunk again? We do have some new entries here. Look at the total military strength. We're almost full. Which means we could probably proceed with the end of the game, but obviously we're not there yet. So, Synth Diamond heat sinks. And the Geth are now helping us. Look at that, Geth Core 300, Geth Fleet 450, and the Quarians 2, Quarian Civilian Fleet, Quarian Heavy Fleet, Quarian Patrol Fleet. We've got the whole kit and caboodle. Those Reapers, will not know what smacked them in the face. Do Reapers have faces? I think they do. Right, okay. Let's go check the rest of the crew, make sure they're alright, do our managerial duties. We are the commander of the ship, the superior officer, and we have a duty to checking on the welfare of our subordinates. Alright? It's how this management malarkey goes, you know. It's not about yourself, it's about your crew and your team. Is everybody alright? And then we'll also conduct a few performance reviews while we're there. Bit of finger waving, raised voices, and then set some smart targets for them as well. Because that's how we run this ship, like a professional. There's no music in here, it needs to change. If this was on the PC, I might mod in some music. It is on the PC. I just realised I could have mod. I'm sure there must be a mod or some way to mod music into the cabin. I'm going to look into this before we have finished this playthrough. I'm going to have some music modded into this cabin of mine. Obviously copyright free. If you know how to do that, drop me a comment or a Discord message, please, because I want to achieve. This is my task before the end of this game. Forget saving the galaxy and wiping out Reapers. Forget that. My task is to have some custom music play through into my cabin. Okay, that is a challenge. Okay, let's take a look. Everybody is where they need to be, it seems. We'll start with Kaiden. Because why not? Love interest and all that.
But it feels good to help those people get their lives back. 10 years is a lot of lost time. Let's make sure we never let time just slip by us. Okay? Okay.
Well, I will make sure of that. I will make sure of that. We shall not waste a second after all this is over, because whilst it's happening, we're a bit busy. You know?
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
You know what they say about assuming things, don't you? Email from Sergeant Kavanagh to Sergeant Ichai. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realised they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, may save my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologise to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off.
My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less.
No, you're going to have to start sleeping more. We don't want you dropping asleep on the job now. That's catastrophic. I'm pressing left trigger to run because I'm in Forgotten City mode.
Strange stuff back on that asteroid. We've seen indoctrination before, but 10 years. Leviathan had its own private army. You've got to wonder how much longer that would have lasted if we hadn't come along. Just when I thought we were getting a handle on Reapers, this happens. Maybe Leviathan's more than a bullseye.
Maybe Leviathan is a rogue Reaper. A Reaper gone rogue. Could be, couldn't it? He, she, it. Could be. A rogue Reaper. Okay, let's carry on. Oops, a daisy. See, now I'm pressing the left trigger to sprint, which is Far Cry. So I'm pressing the left trigger because I'm thinking I'm playing bloody... I'm getting older by the day, alright? These things are starting to happen more frequently. You know what I mean? Tally's here, isn't she? And Javik. Yeah. Pressing the Far Cry buttons and the Forgotten City buttons.
Do you ever feel awkward, being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know.
Oh.
Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Oh, she's still smarting, isn't she? She's still smarting that Garrus has got chocolate. Let it go, Tally, let it go!
That mining facility. All those people indoctrinated, losing 10 years. I can't even imagine what that's like. How many other people out there are trapped like that? We need to find Leviathan.
I agree, we certainly do. How's it going, chaps?
Power grid is in the green.
Good. Good. Daniels?
Commander.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. Oops, wrong way. Let's go speak to Mr. Doom and Gloom. Not even he will take the smile off my face today. I'm in a good mood, Javik. Don't ruin it now.
I saw many strange things in our war against the Reapers. An entire settlement of Densorian were once studying things far beyond their knowledge. Celestial mechanics, morphological simulations of galactic language. Things even we didn't understand. At the time, I thought they were crazy. But now, after what occurred on that asteroid, I wonder.
He's in a wondering state. And when he's wondering, he's not got time for insulting. Perhaps we should make him wonder more often.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on.
A Mako fan!
The M44 Hammerhead is vastly
No, it's
superior.
not. Is it balls?
Come on, that thing's made of tissue. baby.
Horrible
At
thing.
least the Mako can take a few hits.
Yes.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
He
More
jumps.
like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
Yeah.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Oh, never mind, James, never mind. Okay, but I've got to say, I was James on this one. The M35 Mako doesn't get enough love, if you ask me. Alright? Nostalgic love. Yes, it belongs in the museum now, I get that, but still, that hammerhead was a crock of rubbish.
That asteroid facility was messed up. 10 years of your life, just gone. You're working out there, sending letters to your family back home. Then you wake up, and your hair's gone. Your kid's in college, and your six-pack has turned into a keg. It's just messed up.
Yeah, I mean, the hair we can live with, the kids go to college, we can live with that too, but the six-pack turning into a beer belly, I mean, for God's sake, that is the final straw!
The mining colony was completely brainwashed, and the Reapers retreat the moment the artifact is destroyed. I don't know what's going on, but I know I don't like it.
No, well, let's just see. At a time like this, what we need is more fish. Is there any more fish to be had? I don't think there is. Mind you, I said that last time, didn't I? And there was, so let's not be hasty here. Let's not be hasty. We can afford that now, can't we? Let's be honest. With 3,000 credits and nothing else to spend it on, because the weapons that we have, we're quite happy with now. What's these? Oh, these are the ones that we can buy now. Chemical burns treatment. Yep. Reaper code fragment. Yep. Geth target jamming tech. Yep. So that's some quest items there that we've just picked up. Nice. Okay. Oh, hang on, I got more model ships. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Geth fighter. Nice. Our collection is growing. Perfect. Right, let's get ourselves out of here. Money well spent. Money well spent. Model ships. Second only to fish, of course. Right, so As we check our journal entry, we now need to go to do Citadel Leviathan. An artifact in Dr. Bryson's office is tied to Leviathan. Return to Bryson's lab and investigate the artifact. Alright. We shall do that. Once we figure out how to get out of here. Lovely. Pick up the fuel. And away we go. Look at all these. Oh, these are not new systems. Hades Nexus. That's new. Far Rim, Perseus Vale, Far Rim, Perseus Vale. We've been to these. Hades Nexus. I'm sure there's a mission there. Let me just check. Argus Row. Is that new as well? To be honest with you, I'm probably not going to go to any of these places unless there is a specific quest to get there. I'm sure there's a quest there. We only had a handful of quests left. Yeah, there's two. Obelisk of Kaza and the Prothean Sphere. So that would clear those two off, and then we'd be pretty much... Oh, there's also the Rings of Elune. So 3 more little collection-y type quests. Should I have got... Well, what I'll do is I'll go there before... When I next go to the Citadel proper, which is to do the priority mission next. Before I do the next priority mission, I'll tidy up the side quest. Okay, I thought there was a couple of quests there. Well, at least one, you know. Let's make sure not to go to the wrong place. Dr. Bryson's lab? That's correct. Come on, Edie. Let's crack this case now, shall we?
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Shield it? From what?
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Ah, perfect.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected? Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability. I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me. Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail. Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet. Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab. Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Oh no, more hunting, more searching for clues. My favourite type of mission. I want to shoot things and punch people. I don't want to be turning over papers on a desk. But if that's what we must do, then that's what we must do. Okay, so we've got a data file here. Energy emissions tests, artifacts P3X118, Hadley, Derek. Initial tests. Artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in the long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions. And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Oh yes, I agree. Right, let's have a look at this experiment again. I know what you're gonna do, buddy. I've got your number now.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure? It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Nothing of relevance, right, okay. We'll stay inside for now. Proper sweep this time. Hopefully we won't miss anything like we did last time we came here. I mean, we found the things eventually.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact? Basilisk. Got anything on Basilisk? Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered. I meant the project, Edie. Oh. Then, no. There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server? Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs. Could be worth a look.
Could be worth a look. Let's go check it out. You into video games, Edie? You were getting a bit carried away there, weren't you?
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She is definitely in trouble.
She sounded worried. If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted. Let's hope we get to her before they do. She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Let's go! Hot-foot it! We've got things to do! Return to Normandy. Yes, we have definitely... Oh, hang on.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Quick. She'll be dead. Whee! Way, we're off. Okay. Find Anne Bryson. Pylos Nebula. Let's go. No time to waste. Okay. Oh, there's a flashy right there. Pylos Nebula. And here we are.
Signal confirmed.
Isail. Jovian dissertation. Wow, there's three. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
Okay, that'll be fuel.
Eluded.
We'll go back to that later. Dirada.
I found something.
Radiation shield in sheath. Could be handy. Cyano. Named for an ancient Asari philosopher known for being a contrarian, orbits Dirada at a retrograde. Damn.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
No sign of Anne in this system. And we'll get this bit of fuel now while we're here. There we go. Okay, so to the final system then. That is exactly where she must be.
Signal confirmed.
Here we go. Namakli. Oh, there we go, look at that. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence.
Anne Bryson's dig site.
We have located it. Right, let's just get the final scannable. Get that there, get some more fuel, top it up. And now we land to find the dig site. Okay, so Edie, and you know what? We're going to bring James today, simply because he got in our good books by showing the Mako a bit of love. Bit of Mako loving, you're in the team. Everybody take note. Everybody like, oh, we love the Mako, we love it. I've got models of it on my desk and everything. Yeah. Okay, James, shotgun. Yes, that's all you need. ED, heavy pistol. Yeah, of course. 6 points. Go with that one. James. Frag grenade. More. The more the merrier, as the saying goes.
So we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else? This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes, an attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Take us in closer, Cortez. Oh, look at the big flying creatures. Is that them Geth
Commander,
harvesters?
Platform.
Reaper harvesters, sorry.
That's her. Okay, let's get.
Oh!
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Jump!
My God. Cortez caught napping there. Oh, Lord.
We're in the shit now, Commander.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Okay, let's run.
She's somewhere above us.
Oh, my God.
I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's
too dangerous.
Oh!
We'll come to you.
Oh!
Okay, you should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Oh my god. This is bad news.
They're here.
We're going the right way here. We must be.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
Oh, that's an enemy. Oops. Spot for choice here. What do I do with him?
Get there. Stay put.
The hell is that?
Watch out!
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for
Okay.
another path.
Edie has found the other path. Look, Edie, what are you doing? She's like, follow me, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. I'm trained.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Won't you?
Huh. One punch, 3 down. That's exactly what we like to see.
Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Can we bury her? Of course we can. Take this thing down as quickly as possible. Alright. Heaven's sake. Oh!
Move! That elevator can't be far!
It's right there. Come on, move it.
This way.
Ooh.
Elevator spotted, Shepard. Got it!
There it comes. Oh,
The elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
oh, don't worry. I'll climb. I'll climb. It's a good workout. Oh, there, yeah.
More enemies ahead!
Oh, it's these blasted things. Nice. ghastly thing. Where do we go? I should just follow my companions. They seem to know where they're going.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Oh no, another blockage. Come on, going the long way around.
Shepard, this looks like a path.
Okay, I've got it.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry.
Hell, don't put pressure on me. I'm trying my best here. Don't try my patience. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Coming down! Around! Go around!
Go around. What we've been doing all bloody day. Going round and up and down and round and round. And in and out.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles try to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
What idiots.
Don't move until we get there.
What in the hell? Have a bit of that. You bleeders.
I've got eyes on the elevator.
Get to it.
Of course, it's not going to work. You do realise that, don't you? Or maybe it will. Oh my god, it's a miracle!
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Yeah, looks dead to me.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Told you, it's a rogue Reaper.
It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down! they doing? They've activated this. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard, take it out.
Done.
Huh?
You okay?
Another one gone.
Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Let's go! Harvest the time, boys and girls.
We'll bring it down.
Targeting these things is so difficult. I came out of cover because I turned right round. Oh, for God's sake.
We'll bring it down. Hey, Cortez, get in here.
Cortez!
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Go! Come on, Bryson! Move it! Don't look back, I said!
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Of
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Yeah, about that.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
She's quite good at delivering bad news, isn't she? She gets right to the point, no mincing of words, and listen to me. Your father's dead. I'm sorry. Boom. Done. One line. I like it. I like it. But no time to mourn, Anne, because we need you, alright? Right, just checking the time. It's 44 minutes. Which is probably long enough for the session, but I kind of want to go to the office to see what she has to say. We'll just check in very quickly to see Anne at the office, and then we'll see where we're going to go next, because obviously there's more hunting to be done. And it's back to Bryce's lab we go.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That is horrible, to be fair. If the last time you see somebody you love on it's on a sour note like that, oh, that must be horrible.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Okay, we're gonna check in with Anne. Time's ticking here. I can't help it. Gotta keep moving. I mean, we're not giving her 2 seconds. I surely found something.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
There's one big screen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Oh, what's James doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Anne back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, he is, look at him. Chilling out.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
Okay, this is your last chance.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Don't become so bloody caring.
I'm ready.
James, drop the containment
James,
shield.
Get the e-books ready.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
Feel a presence.
No trace yet.
Oh, God!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
No!
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Belay!
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
Okay, maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
She's bleeding nose.
I'm stopping this.
No!
Where are
Oh,
you?
no, we've gone too far.
Where are you?
Trace complete.
She's dead, isn't she? She's dead.
Okay. Yeah.
We've killed her.
We're good.
We've killed her.
Shit.
Anne? Anne, talk to me.
Anne? Anne?
She's a mess.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Anne.
Edie, did we get it?
But we needed the
We
trace.
have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
That was Edie's fault. Maintain connection. Maintain connection. She was a... Oh dear. Right, okay, on that note, we'll end the session there. Poor Anne Bryson's a bit of a mess, but I think she'll be fine. She'll be fine. We had to stay strong. We couldn't let emotions take over. This is a woman who has seen her entire crew slaughtered on whatever the planet was way back before, you know, when she needs to be ruthless, she's got that streak. And, you know, as much as Anne is a valuable asset, she's one person, and if we had to sacrifice her to get the locations of Leviathan, we would have done it. So, and that's what we did. But, you know, we're not here to make the easy choices, we're here to get the job done. Okay, remember the conversation with Hackett? And that's what we did. I'm trying to appease myself here because I feel so awful. It's not me. It's never me. It's always a character. And Commander Shepard, Cassandra Shepard. Well, if we don't know her by now, we'll never know her, will we? By the third game. So anyway, the next session of this. What day are we on today? Tuesday. Will be on Thursday. And then there'll be a stream probably as well on Saturday. The Saturday's my streaming day this weekend. So yeah, some more of this to come this week, and hopefully by the end of it we'll find this Leviathan thing. And even better than that, hopefully we might be able to coerce it into joining us, because that'll be a big boost to the war score, won't it? Imagine that. Got our own Rogue Reaper on our side. Suck on that. So, yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy the rest of your week, and until next time, I'll see you soon.